Man, 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 man. What's up with y'all, man? What's poppin', bro? It ain't no way. It just ain't no way, son. It ain't no way this motherfucker. yo, yo, man, smash the like button as you join. Smash the like button as you join the live, bro. Like, it just ain't no way this dude not connected to like the Genovese crime family, the Gambino crime family, I'm trying to think of the five families. It just ain't no way, dog. It just ain't no way, bro. Did y'all see the fucking starting lineup tonight? Did y'all see the fucking starting lineup tonight, bruh? I thought, okay, so the first thing I saw was DeAndre Jordan name. I'm like, oh, okay. Wow, what's that? Fresh and Joe. Am I tripping? Or did that lineup say what I thought it said? Bree, he gotta be. It ain't no way. Cause look, him and dude good friends, right? I'm trying to understand this, right? You can't generate offense, right? And your defense is dog shit. So you going against one of the most potent offenses in the NBA, and your solution to generate offense and 3-point shooting is to take Jordan Poole out the starting lineup, start a rookie who just had a terrible game starting, and start DeAndre Jordan, and you keeping Herb in the starting lineup. I can see if it was a situation where it was like, all right, look, we about to Herb, you going, Sadiq Bey, you in the lineup, you out the line. I can see if it was just some shit like that. But come on, son. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, this gotta be. Look, I was telling the fellas, I think this is like a Hail Mary, everything against the wall desperation start. That's what I think. Because it ain't, though. With this. Yo, with this lineup, son. With this lineup, yo, and make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in. With this motherfucking lineup, son. Aaron Gordon, whoa, what up, Trey? Yo, Aaron Gordon might have Zion in the cripple of crossface. He gonna have Zion in the walls of Jericho. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, the crazy thing is, even if it works out and you win, this is still ridiculous. This is still ridiculous. Man, let me shout out my people. Joe, what's poppin'? Fresh Co in the building. Bree, what it do? What it do, Bree? We got Canito, what's poppin', man? Willie say shooting over red. He must have said that. Ethan in the building. Assault Visuals, Joe, LLT, Lee Sand for Fresh Co, Trey, Shelby. But man, Shelby said, Willie testing Joe with this one. I dare you to say something, pal. It gotta be. It gotta be one of them things where it's like, Josh, what's poppin'? Whoa, what's that in the L? My dog, Jesse Davis in here. Make sure y'all check out his channel, Pals in the Blender. BG2, what's popping? Trey, the starting lineup, Trey, I'm not lying to you. I swear to God, Trey. The starting lineup is DeAndre Jordan. I hope this is a misprint like they did last game. DeAndre Jordan, Jeremiah Fizz, Zion, Herb, and Trey. I hope it's a misprint. Because remember last game, they had like a misprint and who ended up starting? Misi ended up starting. So I'm hoping it's another misprint. Because this is unbelievable. Ain't no way in the fucking world. So you know how disrespected Poole must fare after being able to only score 20 being the only one to score 20 last game. They would have to tell me, and I don't believe this is the case. Only way this ain't crazy to me is if Jordan Poole said, oh yeah, I went to him and said, let me come off the bench and see if I can find my rhythm. And see if like Trey can find his rhythm. That's the only way I can see this at least being like, all right, he asked. But other than that, this is fucking nuts. This is nuts. This guy, no. I don't know how Willie Green survives this road trip. I do not know how Willie Green survives this road trip. And bro, y'all don't even want to know what happened with Zion last game. I'm gonna save that. And you know, in case we gotta talk about it one day. But dog, Willie Green gotta go, dog. Willie Green gotta go, son. Willie Green, he gotta go, son. Look. That's why I think Willie got the word that he about to be the fuck up out of here. Mike Morgan, what's popping, brother? I think Willie got the word he about to be up out of here, son. And it's like, let me throw everything at the wall on my way out. Like, he's scratching and clawing on his way out. This motherfucker is crazy, son. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Last lineup, last game, right? The Boston Celtics was like, oh, we just gonna focus on Trey and Poole. We about to run Zion. I mean, we gonna run Trey off the line, and we not gonna let Trey get his shots off from behind the arc. We just gonna shut down them two, cause we not worried about Fierce. We not really worried about Messi, and we not worried about Herb. So you double down on that approach. You like, well, I got Zion now. I could throw any other four motherfuckers out there. It's like, what are you doing? This dude is fucking crazy. He fucking crazy, son. Yo, a Hail Mary game 4 is nuts. How you throw a Hail Mary? Second down. All right, we just gonna go ahead and punt, y'all. What the fuck is you doing? What are you doing? Yo, Bree, I hope Willie and Poole are beefing, because at least you get this motherfucker fired. At least you get him out the building, because this is ridiculous. Like last game, I could at least kind of rationalize it and say, well, they might have wanted another ball handler in the starting lineup with Fierce. I can't rationalize this at all. I can't give a nigga no bail. What the fuck is this? What is the meaning of this? Well, whose man is this? This is dog. And look, even if you was gonna run a too big lineup, and you was like, man, I'm gonna start Queen. I'm about to start Queen and DeAndre Jordan. So Zion, they gonna have to put Cam Johnson on Zion. Even if you was doing that, that would make more sense than this. But it don't. How you take Jordan Poole off the starting lineup and leave Herb? How do you do that? Is this motherfucker on PCP? He's smoking hard bass. Hard free bass. He's smoking free bass. This is unbelievable. Bruh, ain't no way in the world, dog. Ain't no way in the world this man is not tied up in that scandal, bruh. I just can't see him not tied up in that scandal at this point. I'm not making any accusations. I'm just saying I'd be hard pressed to believe that he isn't a part of that scandal. Because, or at least, you gotta at least question the motherfucker. If you Joe and you really want to get Willie fired, you gotta drop an anonymous tip off to the league office. You gotta be like, look, I got a tip for y'all. Y'all know Joe used to work in the league office. Like you gonna have to construct a bust. You gotta construct a bust. You got to. You say Bush League. This is unbelievable, dog. LC was popping. Dan Richard, you just made me spit all my water. Dog, this is unbelievable, bro. Frosty, what's popping, brother? I think we can win, but that's the thing. We could have won this game. We can win this game. Why are you doing this? What the fuck? What did you see last game that made you say, I think I found something. Like, brother, this motherfucker's on dope. Is it dope or dog food? He's crazy. And I done seen it all. Bro, I done seen it all. This motherfucker is crazy. Save some shit like this for Halloween. You ain't save some shit like this for Friday. Are you crazy? Are you fucking nuts? This man is crazy, bro. Who does something like this? Bro, this is nuts, bro. This is unbelievable. I'm trying to figure out what you saw. First of all, and like maybe, and even if he is, it's still crazy. Maybe he's just gonna throw a bunch of bodies at at Jokic. He like, I'm gonna throw DeAndre Jordan at him, then I'm gonna throw Carlo at him, then I'm gonna throw me. Even if that's the plan, this don't make no fucking sense. What rationale do you have for starting DeAndre Jordan? DeAndre Jordan didn't play well last game. JB, what's popping, brother? Ashton, what's happening? Ashton, I don't know. I have no idea. DeAndre Jordan did not play well last game. You say maybe it's honorary start Jordan and Denver and then get him out. But see, you know what? It would have made more sense to me if you, I guess if you, what you going to start him in? Maybe he retiring and they going to start him in Denver and start him with the Clippers. But he was only with the Clippers 2 weeks. Like, he had a cup of coffee with he was only with Denver 2 weeks. He had a cup of coffee with Denver. So, maybe that's what it is. You're going to start him. First dead ball, you sub him out. That better be what the fuck it is. Because this is nuts. Whoa, what's happening? No eat shop. Wait, hold on. Bro, DeAndre starting and Jeremiah Fair starting. Poole coming off the bench. Chad said, didn't Willie say he want to play with pace, but he's starting at 37? Bro, Jordan Poole had them, DeAndre Jordan had them 2 dunks and couldn't jump the rest of the game. Had 2 dunks and couldn't jump the rest of the game. It gotta be free base. It gotta be free base. And I don't understand Herb starting, period. This is nuts. This is nuts, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, family. We in here. Dog, this is unbelievable to me, son. Like, oh my God. You would think that, as much as I done seen, I would be used to it by now, but this is unbelievable to me. And make sure y'all tell me what the game cast doing, man, because last time that shit kept getting froze. So please make sure y'all let me know what's happening with the game cast, because that shit did keep getting froze last time. ESPN got the worst game cast ever. I need to find a better one. That's what I might do, switch to NBC or something. Man, this is wild, dog. Ain't no way in the world. Look, Willie shut down Jordan Poole. Willie like, you know what? Instead of playing defense on you, I'm going to make sure you ain't scoring. I'm going to shut this motherfucker down. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable, dog. And just like that, Jokic get an easy bucket on the first possession. Easy bucket. Easy bucket on the first possession. Just like that. Look, Jokic ain't been setting the world on fire. Don't get it fucked up. He has not been very good. You say he tapping it. Yeah, bro. See, I don't hate that shot by Trey, but is it better? Oh, my God. Look at our transition defense. Look at our transition defense. We lucky Braun can't shoot, because what the fuck was that? Dog, this lineup looks so discombobulated, bro. This lineup looks so discombobulated. I don't understand it. Look at Zion. Oh, that was a hard foul. See, you know what I don't like about the Pelicans too? Now that was a good foul. That was a good foul by Gordon, right? But if you're the Pelicans, go push that motherfucker in the back or something. You know what I'm saying? Push his ass in the back. Don't let him just get away with that. Push his ass in the back. This is so confusing to me, dog. This is so confusing. Zion starting the game on his bullshit, missing free throws. He's starting the game on his bullshit. He split. But damn. Dog, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Sauce, what's happening, brother? Brock, what's happening? Say, Brad, even when I think that's why you bring in a DeAndre Jordan to add a little bit of flair to the team. But it's an extension of the coach. The coach pussy. No, I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. But the coach pussy and the team just it's an extension of him, more or less. It's an extension of him, more or less. The personality. He too docile and low key. All right, look, nobody even following her on that motherfucking screen. All the way, Trey! Oh, my God, Trey. Oh, my God, Trey. That was awful. That was so awful by Trey. That was so awful by Trey. That was so fucking awful. That was so fucking awful. And Jokic got 5 points already on DeAndre Jordan. But that motherfucking blown layup by Trey was awful. Whoa, what's happening, Nine Ward? We in here. What's happening? Bruh, did y'all see that blown layup by Trey? That was bad. Gamecast not moving. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. It just moved for me. Can y'all see? This is some bullshit. Just like that, Herb turned the fucking ball over. Oh my God. Fucking bullshit. Oh, this nigga trash! Look at this stupid motherfucker, this stupid confused motherfucker Willie. Look at him! Look at him! Herb, first time touching the ball, turned the motherfucker over. Where's Poole on the bench, dog? Saw Stowe Poole on the bench. No injury, nothing. Willie just fucking on the spectrum somewhere. Get the ball up, Herb. Thank God. Okay. You got Murray on you. Go fast. Boy, you supposed to cast Herb to the shadow realm with some shit like that. Y'all saw Zion just walking through the set right now. These dudes is discouraged, bruh. These dudes are discouraged. All the way, young boy. Good pass by Fierce right there. Good pass by Fierce. We're gonna call that a pass. Good pass by Fierce. We're gonna call that a pass. We're gonna call that a pass. See, if you the Pelicans, bro, you supposed to make Jokic beat you. Just make Jokic beat you, dog. Like, come on. Yeah, Z look disappointed, dog. Like, goddamn. If you go to that picture he took with DeAndre Jordan before the game, he looked mad as a motherfucker. He just looked like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? Look at that. Look at that. They not guarding Fierce at all. They not guarding Herb. Come on, bro. What is this? Zero fucking spacing. Because they ain't got to guard nobody. They ain't got to guard nobody. They ain't got to guard nobody out there. Nigga ain't got to guard nobody fucking out there, bro. Only nigga you got to guard out there is Zion and Trey. And Trey, like, they just like, he ain't shooting well. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Most hated, what's happening, brother? Most hated, what's popping? I hope they called that on the ground. He wasn't shooting. He was trying to throw a fucking alley. But that was good vision by Fierce right there. Fierce been playing with some good vision so far this quarter. Fierce been playing with some good vision so far this quarter. Like, he been kind of directing traffic. You get Zion extremely frustrated. Remember, getting the government, I appreciate that, y'all. Please make sure y'all hit the like button, family. Look, y'all, I done finished my whole bottle. I ain't even get a chance to go get another bottle, bro. I done drunk my whole bottle fucking around the other night with the game. This motherfucker. Okay, Zion out already. Say, y'all, look. Zion scored every point for the team so far besides Jordan Hawkins, and they took Zion out already. Not only did they take Zion out, they don't put Jordan Poole back in the game. They haven't put Jordan Poole in the game. So where your offense coming from right now if Trey and Bay don't get going? Like, what is it? This motherfucker is on the finest of cracks. He is on boulders big as your shoulders. He is on rock to do some shit like this. Look at this offense. Look at this offense. Oh my God. We couldn't get no dribble penetration. This dude, dog, this doofusy motherfucker here. This motherfucker is crazy. All right, so Fierce 0 for 2. Fierce 0 for 2. Trey just, he don't know what the fuck going on. Missed an easy layup. Yeah, Poole active from what I saw. Poole active from what Poole injured? What's the injury? They ain't even announce him out. What's the injury, y'all? Oh, he not even dressed out? Jana Patton say JP not hurt. So Bree, he not dressed out? Because if he has a towel over his knee. But I see that. That look like this ice. But if he dressed out, Bree, if he dressed out, he not injured. Bree, if he dressed out, like it's probably just like regular ice, like just regular knee compression. Cause he would be in street clothes if he wasn't active. Oh, get off of me! Fuck off of me, little boy! Good shit, Eve. Good shit, Eve. I like that. Go at that motherfucker. Go at that motherfucker. Herb got 2 fouls already. Look, last game in the third quarter, Herb had 4 fouls. Game before that, he fouled out. Herb cannot keep. No, he fouled out against Memphis. Herb cannot stay on the fucking floor. You say our front court might be the answer. What you mean, mimicking the government? What you mean as far as the rotation? Boy, this is the straight up no offense lineup. Straight up no offense lineup. So when they pulled Trey, I'm presuming they gonna put Poole in the game. The crazy thing is when you put Poole in the game, if he played with Sadiq Bey, maybe, but you still most likely gonna have one shooter on the floor. Herb been undisciplined all year. I'm telling you, money changed people. Money changed people. I'm telling you, bro. Look, people used to talk about how like low key Kawhi Leonard is. Like, oh, he drives a '98 Expedition and he does this. It's like, man, you know how much wild shit Kawhi Leonard then got away with the Clippers and got away with the Spurs? Man, I don't want to hear that shit. I know what y'all thinking. You know, Chaz ain't the type of brother to get a little money, move out the hood. But as soon as I got my check, I was gone. As soon as I got my check, I was gone. Yeah, Trey got the yips. He got the fucking yips. He need to go and try to dunk the ball and get to the free throw line. Because sometimes it's just as simple as seeing the ball go through the fucking cylinder. Like, just try to dunk the ball, get to the free throw line, knock down your free throws. That layup where he knocked off the defender and blew, that was crazy. That layup was crazy. That's unbelievable. Kennedy Paul say Trey missed easy. Yeah, it was very easy. But nah, Poole not hurt. I mean, Poole not he's not out. He's active. He just not dressed. Now that would be something if he's out and they didn't rule him out, because the NBA is now starting to make people get in trouble for that shit. Who say I think Poole spoke his mind to Willie and ended up in the doghouse. It's possible, Michael Morgan, because I never really thought Poole and Willie had no awesome relationship from what I've seen in the offseason or even during the games. I think Poole might think Willie a dumb motherfucker, and he wouldn't be wrong. I 100% support him with that. Malik Ball says up got signed at the 504 wide, bro. I know, ain't that a weird ass omen? You gonna sub nigga at 504? Let's see. Nine Cook says somebody. Nine Ward said, "Can someone please explain to me what kind of lineup this is Willie Green is doing? I don't get it. I'm perplexed like a motherfucker. I am super perplexed. I don't understand at whatsoever. I don't think that should have been a shooting foul, honestly. I think he was throwing the alley. That should not have been a shooting foul. Poole in the game? All right. This is fucking nuts. This is nuts. How in the fuck can you expect? But see, that's 2 turnovers for Herb, y'all. That's Herb's second turnover. But now you got Jordan Poole out there damn near by himself on the island. Look what I just said. They're going to sub in Poole for Trey. And now Poole out there with no shooters, but I guess Sadiq Bey. Man, you don't get Herb bad feet ass out the game. That's, dog. That's Herb Jones' second fucking travel this season. They don't even call traveling no more. The first turnover, he stepped out of bounds. That's his fucking second travel this season. He got just as many fucking travels as he got points tonight. Come on, man. They got a no Joker, no Murray lineup out there, bro. What the fuck? No Joker, no Murray lineup. Or Joker right there, my bad. I don't know how I missed that motherfucker. Yo, he gotta be leading the league in travels. That's what I don't understand. Like, who in the fuck? This archetype of player is just, you can't start this type of player no more in the NBA. Oh, nice. Yo, you know what make it even worse not starting Jordan Poole? When Jordan Poole was on the Wizards, he killed Denver. Jordan Poole swept the Wizards. Jordan Poole swept Denver with the Wizards. So why the fuck would you not start him with a team that he notoriously plays well against? Come on, man. These motherfuckers crazy. These motherfuckers crazy, bro. I don't even curse this much. Oh, Eve! Eve balling out here! We needed that. We can't let a motherfucker like Christian Braun get going. You can't let a nigga like Christian Braun get going. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all off the rip. With the way Dyson Daniels been playing, look at Herb, bro. Herb gotta go, dog. With the way Dyson Daniels been playing, bro, and the way Herb playing this season, that his value has decreased to unbelievable lows. Sam, what's happening, brother? Dog, this dude Christian Braun is killing the Pelicans right now. Christian Braun is killing the Pelicans. Solo. Christian Braun killing the Pelicans. Christian Braun not even good. This is unbelievable, though. That was a nice setup right there for a base shot. He can't miss that. That was a nice setup. Yeah, dog. Herb is terrible, though. You gotta get Herb off the floor right now. Herb probably need to be in Birmingham, honestly. Herb probably need to be in Birmingham. He probably do. He probably need to be in Birmingham. On the real. Actually, bro, I don't care if he making Mr. Sadiq Bey shot look. Yes, he always leaning and shit. Sadiq Bey look like a motherfucker shooting on NBA Street. Like he just always leaning it. Oh God, now Jose in the game. Well, Jose, he played well against Denver in the past, but my thing is you got PV, right? Braun, you see that Braun is too big and strong for Herb and Fizz. So your solution is to put in tiny ass Jose instead of putting Micah Peavy in the game. When you plan on playing Micah Peavy, you slimy motherfucker. No, Willie upsets me more than he should because I know he's just a stupid motherfucker. But god damn. And yo, look. While I get my monetization, they not gonna monetize this video because I'm cursing too much. While I get my monetization set up, man, if y'all want to support the channel, go to the link in the description and get a shirt. I got the shirts in the description. Who the fuck is that blocking shots like that? Tim Hardaway Jr. just blocked 2 shots, bro. Tim Hardaway Jr. just blocked a 3 and a motherfucking reverse layup. And Herb Jones, was that Tim Hardaway Jr.? It say Tim Hardaway Jr. with the block. I think this shit wrong, though. Nah, that wasn't Tim Hardaway with that block. That was a dude with some braids. But this motherfucker just blocked 2 shots, and we can't get Herb to do nothing. That's Peyton Watson who did that? Juwan Mitchell? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with these things. Look at Willie, dog. Willie he looked dumbfounded. It's the first quarter. He just looked fucking dumbfounded. This nigga crazy, dog. God, bro. This motherfucking hell, bro. So whose fault was that? Let's see. Is Zion throw a bad pass? I need to rewind it because I was looking at the play-by-play. Look at that spacing or lack thereof. It's 0 space. Oh, that was on Poole. That was on Poole right there. It's 0 spacing on the floor, bro. 0 fucking spacing. We haven't seen the Bey, Trey, and Zion lineup yet. We ain't seen the lineup with some shooters yet. Gooney, what's happening? You say the Pels get their shot block 10. No, ain't it crazy? B-Time, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Bro, ain't it crazy? Like, I understand getting your shit swatted by Victor Wembanyama, but Herb got blocked on a reverse lay-in last game. Poole just got blocked. And was it Sadiq who just got blocked on a 3? No, Poole got blocked. And then somebody else got blocked again on a 3. It's fucking crazy. Did someone explain to me how Mike Malone's a free agent and Willie stay on the team? Well, I think because Denver has certain expectations and the Pelicans don't seem to have none right now. I think this is as good as an evaluation. Hey, P. Fowler, how you doing, sister? I think this is as good an evaluation for Willie as you can do, man. Because on the real, I don't know how much you need to see. I don't know how much more you need to see. I think with this strike me as a desperation, throw everything against the wall type lineup, and obviously, as you see, it's not working. So, I don't know. If they can't pull a rabbit out of a hat and start winning on these road trips, win the rest of these games, these road trips. Clarence, that's what I'm saying. At least, what sense does it make to have Jose in the game and not Peavy? Like, what sense does it make? It was big. He said we got Brad Ford said we got zero offensive IQ. They don't run sets. They just extremely predictable. Extremely predictable. I turn the game off and see Poole coming off the bench. What's going on in Willie's head? I don't know, bro. It's empty in there. A fucking echo. That's what's going on in Willie Green's head. A fucking echo. Fucking echo. This is unbelievable. Jesse Davis, I wonder if Zion Poole don't play great to make sure he gets fired. Hey, They need to approach the front office as a fucking unit. Because I know Trey don't like Willie. I know Zion don't like Willie. I don't know how Poole feels about him yet. If I had to guess, I'm sure he don't like him neither. But it's one of those things where, oh my God, Jose. Jose so fucking trash, bro. Jose so fucking trash, dog. Jose so fucking trash. Did y'all just see this trash motherfucker? This motherfucker bites on the up fake, gives up dribble penetration, easy dunk right there for Aaron Gordon, bro. How do people be defending this dude? People be saying weird shit like Jose is the heart and soul of this team. That means your fucking team sucks. If Jose Alvarado is an important part of your team sucks. That's what that means. That means your fucking team sucks. That means your team trash. If Jose Alvarado is an important part of your roster, your team is trash. Good help right there by Yves Missi. Great help right there. But if Jose Alvarado is a real player on your team is trash. He's trash. That was real good. That was good defense right there. Good help defense by Missi. Great defense in the post right there by Zion. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. See, Saddiq Bey, you wide fucking open. Saddiq Bey missed 3 wide open. Well, 2 wide open jumpers. Then he got blocked on 1. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Soon as you put Jose in the game, they go on a run. As soon as Jose touched the floor, these motherfuckers went on a run. Did y'all notice that? As soon as Jose's touched the floor, they went on a run. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Why this motherfucker is playing, bro? Zion got to make that. Zion got to make that, bro. Zion got to make that. That was a good pass. That was a smart pass right there by Jordan Poole. That was a smart pass. He could have been selfish and just shot that, but that was a smart pass by Poole. Now we got the motherfucker Peyton Watson. I never even heard of Watson, dog. You got this dude Watson out here fucking dominating. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. BP said you behind the game. Get Jose out the game. Dog, Jose should never touch the floor for the Pelicans again, dog. Jose just should never touch the floor for the Pelicans again. Ever. He should never play minutes for the Pelicans again. I'd rather see Jordan Hawkins than Jose. I'd rather see Jordan Hawkins than Jose. You over Jose and Herb? Same here. I am over Jose and Herb, bro. Like, I don't need to see no more. I just don't need to see no more from these motherfuckers. You say no, I would. Yo, honestly, bro, because at least with Jordan Hawkins, I can understand why he's playing. Yeah, that's the thing too. Why hasn't Derek Queen entered the game? You need size out there. You got him. You ain't got him in foul trouble, but Aaron Gordon got 1 foul. Why wouldn't you put Derek Queen in the game to try to help make Aaron Gordon pick up his 2nd foul? Come on, bro. Like, then this motherfucker be talking. You trash, dog. Shut up. Look at that. Easy bucket right there. Just easy fucking bucket. Easy bucket. Easy fucking bucket. Easy fucking bucket. Easy fucking bucket. And Jordan Poole with a bad pass. So Jordan Poole got 2 turnovers. Both of the turnovers been his fault, in my opinion. I don't even know what he was trying to make happen right there. That I don't even know what Jordan Poole was trying to make happen, dog. Oh yeah, Poole already done with Willie Green, dog. This whole team is done with Willie Green. That was awful fucking defense. Awful defense. Come on, bro. Update the game cast. Addison Sadler. I'm about to refresh it right now. Let me see. Because it's updated on my side, and it's updated for a lot of people. I'm not sure why for some people it's not updated. I just refreshed it. But damn, bruh. How in the fuck? See, you put yourself behind the 8 ball with this starting unit. Looney, fire him ASAP. David O'Connor, you tired of this motherfucker? I'm tired too, bro. Brother Dot say Queen said he tries to model his game after Jokic to not let him play against him. It's crazy. Yeah, at least throw him out there, let him learn some shit. Denver runs the same plays. Dog, Brock Leipzig isn't Willie a defensive coach? Yeah, he good at defending his own team, defending his own players. The only person who likes Willie Green is the owner of my liquor store bar, and he probably out on Willie. Whoa, what's happening at 504? Big Smoke said Jokic killing the Pelicans. And that's the crazy thing, bro. It's like, bro, it's so much to where, like, yeah, I'd rather Jokic beat you than anyone else. But why you got so many bigs you can throw at Jokic at this point, right? Why you got, like, all these small-ass players in the game that won't be able to assist you with help defense? Why you got, because what they gonna do is put, like just now, they put Sadiq Bey, they put Yves Missi and Zion in the action, right? You got Jose collapsing from the weak side. What is Jose supposed to do in that scenario? How does he help you, period, in that fucking scenario? I think Braun and Watkins really the ones putting belt ass, to be honest. Like, because a dude like Watkins not really even supposed to be a factor. No disrespect, but you let a motherfucker like that be a factor, and Trey got 0 fucking points. 0. He took 2 shots, and one was that layup was a bad miss. Bad miss. Hey, y'all, first time joining the live chat. What up, Ochatai? Anyone else mad? Poole, Willie, themselves for still watching? I'm way more mad at Willie for this starting unit because it didn't make no sense. Yeah, I feel like a defensive coach is a label used to protect coaches that aren't good. Same here. Like, oh, well, what he does is beyond the X's and O's. He's a defensive guy. Like, I hate that people bought that shit for so many years. If y'all been following me on Twitter or watching the other show, I've been saying for years, this motherfucker trash. Willie Green is trash and he's not a smart coach. I've been saying it for years. Everybody been defending this motherfucker. He's awful. That was a bad miss by Jordan Poole because that was a great look they generated. And that was a bad miss by Jordan Poole. That was a terrible miss because that was a great look they generated. Demetrius Irvin said, what's the point of having Poole come off the bench? You still going to take Zion? Exactly. What was the whole point of that? Now they got JV out there. You got to go at JV, my dog. B Flash said Poole like he checked out on the bench. I don't blame him, dog. Because they, like, when you've been around, like, at least decent coaching and been around winners, you know what it looked like. You know Willie a fucking bum. Mr. Rob said 3 more L's, Willie gone. Man, I don't even care if they won tonight, to be honest, Mr. Rob. I think if they go 1-2 on this road trip, Willie got to go, bro. Willie got to go. He has to. Because he just has to. Willie about to have my young ass turn to... Dog, Willie just so bizarre that it's like, what the fuck? See, and here's it. Whoa, what up, Eric? Here's the thing, too. Pass the ball. Oh, that was a bad shot by Poole. That was another bad shot by Poole. Whoa. I did not like that pass by Trey. I did not like that. That entire action was terrible. These dudes look crazy, dog. They look scared to death out there. They look scared to death out there, bro. Like the only one who attacking, and he not even attacking aggressively, is Zion. They look terrified out there. You say replace the B.I. Gong with Bill Green. Bro, that's why I be telling y'all, boy, y'all don't be mad at Trey. That was a bad shot. Y'all don't be mad at Brandon enough, dog. Y'all really don't. Cause dog, Willie Green should have never even fucking been here, bro. Willie Green should have never fucking been here. I understand you not getting a whistle if you the Pelicans, but that don't mean you stop attacking downhill. Like, I like how Jordan Poole at least getting downhill. Most hated Brian say, we always playing catch up. Always. And look, with this starting unit, you absolutely was gonna be playing catch up. With this starting unit you put out there, say Trey forgot his foundation 3-point shoot. Oh yeah, he can't hit shit right now. And like even the ones when they not running him off the line, they don't look confident whatsoever. You say Mike Malone probably itching for a chance. Yeah, I mean, if he wasn't so expensive, I think he'd be opportunity. I think you're looking at somebody like Taylor Jenkins or like I would like the dude Chris. Is it Chris Quinn from Miami? Personally, X say bro, we suck. Yeah, it's looking bad, dog. He said everything Trey doing out there looks crazy. Trey not even looking at the rim half the time. Yeah, bro. I think I can't say it's all Willie Green. Because to me, if I'm saying it's all Willie Green, that means the players just ain't that good. Because you should be good enough to at least neutralize Willie to some point. Like, unless you just gave up. Because they kind of look like they gave up out there, dog. I'm not going to lie. It looked like they kind of gave up, dog. Say Pelicans front office always place themselves behind the 8 ball. Yeah, they didn't even have to do this. That's the thing. Like, they didn't even necessarily have to do this. I understand that trade, but that shit was dumb to me. Like, cause you traded 2 potential lottery picks. Why is DeAndre Jordan out there, dog? You got DeAndre Jordan out there. DeAndre Jordan and Jose Alvarado on the floor. In the year of our Lord, 2025. Who the fuck Jose Alvarado? No, Jose Alvarado just took a pull-up 3 from the left wing without passing the ball. Who the fuck does Jose Alvarado think he is? Well, look, if y'all wanted Willie fired, here you go. For everybody who wanted Willie fired as fast as possible, you're looking at it. Like, if you wanted Willie Green fired as fast as possible, you are fucking looking at it. Like, this is unbelievable. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. This is unbelievable, dog. Like, this is a game you actually supposed to have a chance to win. Well, from what I know, everybody want Willie Green gone, and ownership is the only thing that's holding on to him. The only thing that's keeping Willie Green employed, from what I gather, is the ownership. Because everybody I've ever heard say anything about him is that, the entire roster wants him gone. The front office don't love him. When I say the front office, I'm about Dumars and them. They like, we don't want Willie, because every front office want their old team. They want their own team. See, the crazy thing, Jesse Davis, is when he passed the ball to Jose's supposed to kick that shit back to Trey. Like, up fake, kick it back to Trey. This trash ass motherfucker, I don't know, he think he prime Isaiah Thomas, and he should, like, man, get your bum ass out of here, man. This, see, I be trying not to be disrespectful, dog. You say whole org trash, pals, players trash too, no heart. Yeah, they obviously have given up on Willie Green, dog. They have given up on Willie Green. They have quit on Willie Green. Holly Grove Steve said, why did he give the ball back? That's what I'm saying. Why? You know you're not supposed to shoot that shit. Who the fuck you think you are? Pass the ball back, motherfucker. What you think this is? You think, like, you know that ain't your fucking shot. Say old Trey shooting that from the timeline. Trey a role player. I mean, shit, he is. I mean, until you make an all-star, you absolutely a role player. Especially with the way he playing. Until you make an all-star, you a role player in my mind. He say, wait, hold up, y'all, let me see. Say Willie killed Poole. He looked like he killing his confidence for real. Say, ain't Willie a defensive specialist? I said it before. Only thing Willie good at defending is his own players. Look at Jordan Poole's face on the sideline. Jordan Poole like he want to cry. Joe say this coaching Chaz. Absolutely. Oceanside said Jose don't believe in Trey neither. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck believe in Jose for Jose to be shooting at. Brad Ford said Poole looked defeated. Oh yeah, Poole looked heartbroken. He looked like he don't want to be here at all. Ashton said about game 4, we give up Louisiana sports. Yeah, it's the coaching, dog. Because that dude should have never been brought back, dog. Now, you good enough to overcome this, but that dude should have never been brought back. And we still haven't seen none of the other front court players. We still haven't seen Jordan Poole. Dog, now Jose still out there. Why is Jose still on the fucking floor, bro? Dog, why is Jose still on the fucking floor? Dog, this is... Dog, ain't no way in the world this ain't something illegal is going on right here. Something illegal is going on right here, dog. Yeah, exactly, Bradford. Soon as Jose came in the game, everything went to shit. We just looked fucking crazy. Yo, Big Smoke, Willie should have been fired seasons ago. He should have never got to this fucking point. He should have never been able to get to this point. Mr. Rob said the players taking that personality of the coach no heart. Yeah, I think the players just like, they sick of it, though. I think the players quitting. This might be a silent protest we witnessing. This might be a silent protest. Because there ain't no way in the world you start DeAndre Jordan, right? You start DeAndre Jordan. You bench Jordan Poole, and you still starting Herb Jones. What kind of dick sucking going on here? What kind of weird ass relationships going on here? What kind of shit is this? Like, man, get the fuck out of here. This is crazy. See, reputation, I guess. We seen to let players live off reputation, just like Herb, Jose get a few. Bro, that's my thing. It's like, man, I was telling somebody this earlier. I was like, yo, we could talk about some of the cool blocks Herb has made, because he has had some interesting blocks. But how many times have you seen Devin Booker drop 50, 40, and whatever on Herb Jones? How many times have you seen Ja destroy Herb? How many times have you seen like Donovan Mitchell destroy Herb? Like, man, we need to have like DeAndre Jordan is absolutely finished. And the stupid ass thing is, you gave this motherfucker DeAndre Jordan a guaranteed contract for what? Like, for what? Why'd you do that? I guess because they like nobody else was going. Man, this is crazy, bro. Nobody set a screen. Nobody went to get the ball. Zion ain't touching the basketball, right? So you sub out Zion and sub in Derek Queen with Zion not touching the basketball. Trey looks insane. Trey looked like a motherfucker took all his game from whatchamacallit, from Space Jam. Say some guy terrible. Luka shoots nothing but step back threes on her. Exactly, bro. That's why I was like, people don't understand when motherfuckers being nice. Y'all remember, like, Luka did an interview and they asked him about Herb Jones, and he was like, oh yeah, Herb Jones, one of my toughest defenders. He's being nice. That's him being kind. Luka be fucking over Herb. Like, Herb ain't like that, bro. Herb is not like that defensively. He isn't. He is not. Bree, I have no idea I have no idea what this defense is. I have no idea why some of these players out there. Willie Green has killed these guys' confidence. He put a nail in the coffin of the confidence of this team. And the more he starts Jeremiah, look, Zion trying to give him pep talk. It's like, man, come on. The more he starts Jeremiah Fierce, the more he's going to kill his motherfucking energy. Say trade Herb and trade by the deadline. I think you got to at least trade Herb. I think you got to at least trade Herb. I need to see how Trey look with a real coach, but you got to at least trade Herb. You got to. I don't know. You say Zion, not him. I mean, fuck. How would you know? I don't know you. Zion played like 6 minutes. He hasn't even fucking played. Like, they keep taking him out the fucking game. He said you can get some role players and pick. Yeah, man, Herb would have been gone this offseason for Kuminga, dog. I would have traded Herb so fast for Kuminga. If y'all follow me, I was begging on the timeline. Trade this motherfucker, bro. Trade him. Bianca Siblin says, is Borrego that? But yeah, he there. I mean, I think it would be addition by subtraction just because they would be happy to get Willie out the building and you'll see more energy. But I don't even think Borrego that good, honestly. I think what you need to do is, if you're gonna fire Willie, fire him now. That way you can undo a lot of his bad habits, and then go find your coach. As if you the GM, go find a real coach. I really don't believe in the Borrego shit, honestly. Look, I'm telling y'all right now. What? This is all right. I don't know you. I don't know, bro. I think the comment kind of dumb, to be honest, bro. Respectfully, I don't get it. But they say I like Herb, but he doesn't fit the team. I really do. I'm telling you, bro. If Herb goes to any team, period, on this current contract that he on, everybody gonna be screaming to trade him. They're gonna be screaming to trade him. Everybody. Say this is the worst team in the league right now. We are trash. Yeah, I mean, the performance, it's a total underutilization of the talent on this roster. I'll say that. To me, it's like the players are not overcoming Willie Green's stupidity. And the crazy thing is, at least play the players that are good. You fucking rolling Jose and DeAndre Jordan out there. What the fuck? You say the Pels scored 2 points in 7 minutes. Oh my God, B-time. Devin Smith, we need Mike Malone and Tibbs. Tibbs would be interesting. Now, I know Tibbs would be playing motherfuckers 48 minutes, but at least Tibbs going to get you to the motherfucking playoffs. They need to fire this motherfucker tonight, bro. If the Pelicans get blown out tonight, they need to fire Willie Green tonight. Don't even let him go to the Clippers. Because Sean, whoa, what's happening, Patel? I'm doing all right, bro. I'm doing all right. I'm looking at this gambling probe. I'm looking at this gambling probe that the Pelicans got going on right now. These motherfuckers running a motherfucking chop. You say we about to be 0-6 easy, Joe. I think they're gonna beat the Clippers. I think they're gonna beat the Clippers. But this is ridiculous. Though, I'm trying to understand, how can you honestly let Willie Green coach the next game? How can you let him coach the next game? That was way too much dip on your chip if you Eve Meesey. Oh, because it was a shot clock issue. Okay. I was about to say, why Eve shot that shit? I ain't see the shot clock. Any coaches? I think they should get Chris Quinn from Miami. Devin. I think they should get Chris Quinn from Miami, personally. Cause I'm not a big Borrego fan. I'm like, what does Borrego gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of him like that. No, that's the thing, bro. When Zion out the game, we not generating no offense, period. That's why even with the bring Jordan Poole off the bench shit, it's like, to what end? We not generating offense, period, when this dude out the game. Like, even the players that were playing well in their roles, like, what's his name? Derek Queen and Fears were playing well in their roles. Now, they not even doing that. Now they're not even doing that. Now, I don't know if you can hire people from other teams, brother. I don't really think you can. Well, you can hire them, but I don't think they can start. Like, Elvin Gentry, for example, got hired. Elvin Gentry got hired in the finals, but I mean, I'm not sure. That's a good question. I know Quinn got hired like mid-season, but he wasn't with a team. He said the verse is the only one. I don't really understand the comments. I don't know you. I really don't, brother, to be honest. All right. I think he might be doing a little trolling. It's all good though. Say Devin Smith say Trey really playing. Yo, Trey, I'm gonna have to make some calls and see what's going on with Trey. Cause to me, this ain't a motherfucker pressing. To me, this is a motherfucker that just like, I don't want to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said, forget 100. I don't know if they score 80. I'm trying to see how they about to score 60. To be honest, Ocean Tide, I'm like, how the hell y'all gonna score 60? He said, BP said all the media podcasts have to put some pressure to get Willie gone. You know what, bro? Honestly, BP, I think it might be too late for that. I think if Willie gets fired, it's gonna be like in an attempt to save the season. But I just don't think that the podcast, because it took too long. It took too long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Like, because think about this. Let's say I've been calling for this about 3 or 4 years now. Well, 3 or 4 seasons now. When most of the podcast people been defending him for about 3 or 4 seasons now. So now that shit going bad, I don't know if they gonna just be like, oh, well, now people are saying that something needs to change. They were just defending him. Because, I just think it's going to look like people flipping the script too fast. Whereas, you should have been calling for this motherfucker to get fired. He should have never been hired, dog. Yeah, yo, for real, Andres, like, yo, they don't even need to put Jokic and Murray back in the game. They don't even need to put them dudes back in the game right now. Like, what would be the point? Let Jokic get ready for whatever the next game is. This Derrick Queen's second turnover. Oh, my God. Victoria tells that if they get blown out, they definitely get blown out. There's no continuity, no energy. It's going from bad to worse as the minutes go on. Yeah. And they just keep putting, like, what? I hope somebody asks, what was, like, the point with this lineup? What were you trying to accomplish? What were you trying to accomplish with this starting lineup? What the fuck was this? What the fuck was they making this trade look ridiculous? The trade was already stupid, right? Trade was already stupid. I called it, like, man, we was watching the motherfucking thing, right? We like, when we did the live draft, I was like, the trade's stupid, and they didn't address a single fucking need that they had this offseason, because now you have to be good this season. Then they fouled it up with extending Herb when you didn't even have to extend Herb. Nobody was getting paid that kind of money in the fucking offseason. Like, role players like that wasn't getting that kind of money. That's for niggas like Josh Giddey and shit was getting them big contracts like that. Man, you don't give Herb no $20 million and at 30 years old. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes? That was fucking dumb. They just compounded their issues. Didn't have to do it. Yeah, look, we are ready. This looked like a preseason game. This looked like a straight up preseason game. This their worst performance of the year thus far. And y'all know what's crazy about this? Denver not even playing that. Now, Denver making all they fucking shots, but defensively, Denver not really playing that well. The Pelicans just ain't got, like, they just don't look talented. Missing wide open fucking shots, getting blocked 2 and 3 times by the same motherfucker. You playing Jose for what? You know what I'm saying? You playing Jose for what? You playing Herb for what at this point? Like, come on, man. Still no motherfucking Micah Peavy. And why is Zion on the bench? Why Zion on the bench? Why is he on the bench? For what? Trey looked abysmal. He looks abysmal. Like, Trey's shots not even close. His shots haven't even been fucking close. Man, if they don't, and no Carlo. Man, if you don't investigate Willie Green, if you Willie, I don't know what, dog, this is crazy. If you Willie Green, what the fuck do you even say at the half, dog? If you Willie Green, what do you even say at the half, bruh? This is crazy. I don't know you. Zion is active. He's active. He's not on the bench because they subbed him out. He's active. I don't know you. I'm not sure if you watched the game from the beginning, but he's active, brother. He just not playing on the team he's just not on the floor for some fucking reason. For some crazy ass reason. He say, Willie was brought here for one reason, to destroy Zion. Yeah, I don't think that's true. But he say, JB got to play with force. Like, all right, look, you guys. All right. Well, we gotta go ahead and, get our ducks in a row and punch back. Like, man, shut up. You sound fucking crazy. Willie, you sound crazy. I don't think Willie know how to use Chat GPT, dog. I don't think Willie know how to use Chat. I don't think Willie know how to use Google. I don't think Willie know how to use Google, dog. Like, to be honest, I don't. I don't think Willie know how to use Google. But let's see here. Say you think Willie gonna hit the you gotta fight? He might, cause Willie don't got that many lines. Like you watch Willie Green's like in game or shit. Like look, there's a reason Willie Green don't be like mic'd up. Cause the NBA probably heard this and say, oh yeah, this motherfucker's dumb. We can't let this happen. Most hated. This motherfucker put Zion in like they about to run a 2-minute blitz, like well run a 2-minute drill at the end of the quarter. You gotta fight just to get down 10 points now. Whoa, was that an insight? What the fuck was that start? Bro, I have no idea. I've never seen a lineup that crazy, especially for a healthy team. Chris Gray, what's happening, brother? Yeah, it's looking bad, though. Only one, Trey. Yeah, Trey looking bad out there. Trey looking bad out there tonight. He looked awful. E-Dog reporting live from Shiskanson. Wait, Shiskanson at 11 a.m. Whoa, what's up, bro? Look, don't let this game ruin your day. Don't let this game ruin your day. Joe B said that was one time he had passion. Yeah. One fucking time, right? And he been living off that ever since. High business said JB probably on the coach. I can't be this dude head coach before me. Bro, I'm telling you. That's why the relationship's really everything. Look, Herb. Oh my God. The Herb's so fucking garbage. Jesus Christ! Relationships really everything, dog. Cause ain't no way in the world this motherfucker supposed to have no job, bro. Ain't no way in the world this motherfucker supposed to have no job. This ain't no way, bro. It just ain't no way. Dog, did y'all see the shot Herb took just now? Did y'all see the shot Herb took? Why are you of all people taking that shot? Who do you think you are taking that shot? See, I've never seen someone miss so many shots in a half I've seen Trey tonight. The crazy thing is they haven't even been good looks. They haven't even been good looks, Bree. He just missing like a motherfucker. Just like the ball ain't even rimming out. He not getting to the line or nothing. See, that's an IQ thing, though. Because a high IQ player would be like, yo, all right, you need to get to the line. I need to get downhill, get to the line, get, draw some contact and see the ball going. Maybe I'm delusional for thinking we can win this game. No, it's a very winnable game. Honestly, bro, it's been a very winnable game. Terry McCain, yeah, that draft pick, trading that draft pick was wild, bro. They're going to have to trade. They're going to have to see if they can get a first for Herb. They're going to have to trade Herb and see if they can get a first. Trey and Herb got to get the fuck out with Willie Cheddar. Yo, I got to see, what the fuck? Oh, I got to see Trey with a better coach, but I got to get him out. I got to, this is unacceptable to me. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's like, I've never seen some shit like this in my life. And I've been watching a lot of Pelicans, though. This looked like one of them Byron Scott teams. Look, Trey finally tried to get downhill. Finally gets downhill. Thank God. Finally get downhill. Let's see here. I'm going to see some of y'all chats, man. I appreciate everybody in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all, man. Be time to say New Orleans franchises are a check cashing destination. Facts. Louisiana boy, see this Uncle Near's making the game funny. Bruh, you lucky you got some Uncle Near's. I ain't got shit to drink. The Ocean Side said, if you don't curse, Willie will start you. Yeah, because he's cursed. And he's cursing the team. Son of a bitch. Says so Willie's decision to fix is by benching Poole for Fish. Yeah. He's like, I'll show him. I know what to do. I'm going to start DeAndre Jordan, 40 years old, though. DeAndre Jordan was working with me before the season. Me and DeAndre Jordan were working at a warehouse before the season started. Squallow says saving that Pelicans plus money. Yeah, fuck that. Boycott them motherfuckers. Michael Brown said, how does the bench have more points than the starters again? Dog, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what? You know why? Because Jordan Poole was on the bench and Misi's on the bench. That's why the bench got more points than the starters. Because they started some bullshit. Said they need to investigate Herb as well. Man, if y'all got any evidence, man, send that shit to Patel cousin, man. Send that shit to them people, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you're a citizen, if you're a private citizen, it's not snitching. If you're a private citizen, it's not snitching. It's only snitching if you're a gangster. So if y'all in the chat and y'all not gangsters, don't be afraid to call the FBI on Willie. Because it's not snitching. It's not snitching. It's in the rule book. If you a private citizen, you a tax-paying motherfucker, you go to work and come home, you taking care of your family and your kids, call the police. It's not snitching. It's not snitching. Say, hey, Chet, I love your work. What will we have to give up to get Austin Reeves? Probably Herb and maybe a first if Austin Reeves keeps playing like he playing, because Austin Reeves gonna want that he about to get paid. He gonna want that contract with the way he playing this year. For real. Secure the fucking rebound! Dog, these niggas couldn't secure the rebound. Oh my God. Whoa, what's that in the game I was born? Say, okay, Trey with 7 rebounds. Yeah, you gotta do something. If you trade, keep getting to that fucking free throw line, bro. Keep using your jab. God damn. Devin Smith said, I literally just cut the game off listening to you, brother. Man, I appreciate y'all still rocking with me, dog. Yeah, thank you, Trey. Fuck. I appreciate y'all still rocking with me, dog, because I understand how hard it is to watch a team like this. And look, y'all know I be working. You know, I got to do this shit. You know, I work and get paid to do this, so I have to watch these motherfuckers. But y'all torturing yourselves to support a brother, man. I'm with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, look, that's what it take. See that motherfucking ball go in the hoop from the free throw line? Whoa, what's that, authentic? See that motherfucking ball go in the hoop from the free throw line? That's how you get your rhythm. Like, we all know that. Any of us who've ever played ball at any level, we know that. We know that. T say, for real. Yeah, man, that ain't snitching. That ain't snitching. You keeping the fucking street safe. That ain't snitching at all, man. Austin Reeves dropped 50. They might want more to be. Yeah, at this point, especially with the way Herb playing, you probably get more trade than me than you give Herb right now. You probably get more trade than me. On the real. Good shit, Eve. Love to see it, brother. I don't know why Eve didn't start, dog. I don't, because, again, DeAndre Jordan, he played for Denver, but DeAndre Jordan, he wasn't no fucking focal point in Denver like that. You know what I'm saying? B Flat say hit that like button. Much love, man. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, P Fowler. Much love to you, sister. Say volume down, turn you up. I don't know what you mean, King Ramsey. I'm being too loud. Let me know. E-Dog say we rock with you, bro. Smash that like. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. Spectacular Insight say, are we a good free throw shooting team? Not right now, but the majority of that is coming from Zion's misses. Zion averaging about like 4 to 5 free throw misses a game. I don't understand the substitution right here. If anything, just look, they ended that half good, but if anything, just put PV in. Why would you put Sadiq Bey in for the defensive possession right there with 2 seconds left? Why don't you just put the rookie in who you don't plan on playing anyway for the rest of the fucking game? You know what I'm saying? They say both coaches suck. Oh yeah, Denver, that's why I'm telling you we could win this game. Denver ain't got no hellified coach. The Pelicans would be winning this game right now if Trey didn't have such a terrible first half and they didn't keep subbing Zion out the fucking game. They keep let me see how many fucking minutes Zion played, dog. This is fucking ridiculous, son. Bruh, Zion played 14 minutes in the first half. 14 minutes in the first half. Jordan Poole played 10. Herb Jones played 14. Fears played 15. Jose played 7. Why the fuck is the rookie point guard playing 16 minutes and Jose playing 7? So far, look, y'all notice we ain't seen Jordan Hawkins yet. I told y'all, if they don't like what they see from Jordan Hawkins, they gonna give Jose that look. And they don't need to look at that motherfucker no more. Put Mikey Peavy in the game. If you still looking at that, I don't mean no disrespect to nobody who's sight impaired, or if you got a stigmatism or something, I don't mean no disrespect. But you gotta be blind as a motherfucker to keep playing Jose Alvarado. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. It's a homeless looking nigga out here, man. This shit is crazy. Let me see. B Thomas said could clean up the country with taxpaying. Said, oh yeah, drop. We need a large scale Rico. Demetrius Irvin said, imagine if Zion would have been in the game, bro. That's the thing. It's like, why you taking him out for what? Now I do understand, like, you know, in Denver you got the elevation and all that shit, but nigga, who cares? Like, you fighting for your fucking life. He didn't play last game. The dude don't want to come out the game. He don't look tired. Play him. The fuck are we doing, man? If you got money on the game, just say that. Fuck. KB Free said, I love Zion's talent, hate his game. I understand that. Some people might not be a fan of it. I understand that. Say, Meesy heard the disrespect from Willie starting joint. Oh, yo, I don't think Eve liked Willie very much at all. I don't think he like him very much at all. Spectacular Insight say Eve actually good shooting for him. Oh yeah, I totally agree. Spectacular Insight. I like his free throw shooting for him. B Thomas say Willie kept subbing at the end of the. Dude, what is exactly? This motherfucker, you come out, you and like for what? For what? Willie, what the fuck are you doing? You put Zion in for like 3 seconds, 3 minutes at the end. He ain't get a touch. Like, what were you doing? Like, why do you even put him in the game? What was the point of you putting him in the game? What's the point of Jose's minutes? What was the point of you starting DeAndre? Now, in the second half, you can't start DeAndre in the second half. But watch his dumb ass do it. Watch he act like he don't know what the fuck going on. You say Feds with 6 and 6 and Eve with 8 and 3 is promising. Yes, the young dudes playing. Queen having a bad game, but they playing. Sadiq Bey playing like shit too. Yeah, Sadiq Bey, that block, he missed a couple wide open threes and he got blocked in the left corner. Yeah, he got to, but see, Sadiq, he don't elevate on his jumper. So that's why, if you can easily block his shot or chase him off the line because he got a low jumper. He don't elevate on the jumper. You say defense played better in the second quarter, Big Smoky. I think they missed a lot of shots also, Big Smoky, to be honest, because they kept getting a lot of offensive boards. They just couldn't. Look at these kids playing better than the Pelicans. They couldn't get their shots off. Say Trey been pooled for a bit. Yeah, Trey having a shitty game. Trey having a shitty game. He got to bounce back. Trey at this point. He in depth. He gotta deliver, dog. He gotta deliver. Say, I really don't think a lot of these players are being used properly. Joe, I 100% agree with you. 100%. Bianca said nobody in double figures. That's very telling. Because it ain't like everybody got 9 points. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers got 2 points, 4 points. Some, they just look ridiculous. Poole must have told Willie with his shirt, wait, what is this shit, man? He benched him. Hey, I wouldn't put that past him, to be honest, bro. Because I'm telling you, Willie a very sensitive man. Take it from me. Willie is very sensitive. Willie don't like in the team, they went through a phase where they would try to check you for talking bad about Willie. Like they would try to check you. Well, they ain't never tried to check me. I'll say that. Nobody ever tried to check me with the Willie Green shit. Cause I'm telling them to go. But they, the more reasonable members of the network, they'll try to be like, hey man, you can't, this on some whole ass shit. Like they trying to lay the press down. They get the fuck on. That nigga trash. He trash. Fuck out of here. Lil Derek out the 15 say, man, fuck that elevation. These dudes need to elevate their game. Facts. That's why you make the big bucks. You getting $30 million, man. Strap a motherfucking mask to your back and like fucking Bane and go out there and deliver. I want to hear that shit. Get your ass out there and play. Or put them out there and play. Let them play. What the fuck? Whatever happens, happens. Let them play. He said, I haven't seen Z-Man use damn near ever. Me neither, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how. I really don't understand how Zion be scoring 20-something points. Because I'm like, all we doing is halfback dive. You ain't got nobody out there really setting good screens. How is you even scoring? What the fuck? He said, let me see that. It says Dark Knight said they have to play PV. They need to get up off Hawkins. Zion need T.O. to me playing as slow as they playing. Could have played the first half. Yeah, bro. They walking up the court. So you might as well just let Zion play in like you out there sprinting and running out of breath. You know what I'm saying? He say, Spectacular Insight say, why Zion missed last game? He don't want to play when he's active or not. It's game fucking 4. Agree with her, Grub. You would have to tell me what Grubb say is Spectacular Insight. I'm not sure what you mean, bro. P. Fowler said, man, look, Zion, these dudes get paid to play in this kind of elevation. They could just play ball adjust. That's the crazy thing, right? Zion out there, they forcing turnovers. They playing defense. They getting back in transition. You defending Jokic. All kinds of shit. 5 minutes in the game. All right, Zion, come out. For what? He not yo, sub me out. That's it's a stupid ass rotation pattern that they got predetermined. It's a stupid predetermined rotation pattern. You're not adjusting to what's happening live on the fucking floor. It's stupid. Just like in that first game against Memphis, it was 3 minutes left. They couldn't even get the dude back in the fucking game because you waiting on the dead. Look, it was a timeout. Then they came back and they still couldn't get him in the game because they waiting on the fucking dead ball situation. Just check him in the game during the timeout. What's the point? These people fucking crazy. Wow, what's happening, Gus? How you doing, bro? It says Zion got 15 minutes, 0 rebounds. He ain't been in the game. Patel, honestly, bro, motherfucker ain't been in the game. Say Trey having another bad game. What the fuck? Yeah, he having a bad game of offense. He getting rebounds, but he having a bad game of offense. Feel like this game went by quick. Yeah, yo, man, they needed that motherfucking half to end. They gonna have to have a team meeting. That's one thing about the Pelicans that, I mean, maybe it's not getting out to the public, but I'm pretty sure I would have heard about it if they was having one. They don't be having team meetings. Like, they don't be, like, getting together and like, yo, what's the fuck going on? I think a part of it is because of Willie Green, and they just know ain't nothing gonna change. But if you Joe Dumars, you need to embolden and enable these dudes. Like, yo, nah, call me directly. Fuck Willie, call me directly. You know what I'm saying? You say Lunas say Trey been playing hot potato. He don't want to take the shot. Yeah, until he saw them fucking free throws go in, he didn't want to shoot the ball. He missed them 2 shots. Then he missed he missed the first floater off the glass, missed the layup, missed the 3. Then he did that pass to Jose. He didn't want that shit early in the game. You could tell. They say Michael Morgan said, man, Z energy is down. You can tell he want Willie gone right now. Facts. The professor say trust. Like, man, them dudes want Willie gone, dog. They want Willie gone. Willie, this offseason, you know, I can't really tell y'all the players and shit, but this offseason, Willie was trying to, like, reach out to dudes and trying to hang out with him and shit. But it's like, man, come on. Like, it's over, dog. That ship didn't sail. These dudes not fucking with you. And even if they did like you, even if they was cool with you and shit, you suck. These dudes want to win. They want to be good. They suck. Yo, it's crazy you say that, King Sam, because Chris sent me a picture. When Zion catch. Now, look, Aaron Gordon by himself gives Zion problems. You got Aaron Gordon, Braun, Zion. I mean, Eric Gordon. What's that dude? Watson, Braun, Jokic. Everybody just swarming Zion when he catches the ball. Because, look, you got Zion out there with Jeremiah Fizz, who can't shoot. Herb Jones, who can't shoot. DeAndre Jordan, who can't shoot. It's like, we only got to worry about you and Trey. And we going to run Trey off the line. So we only got to worry about you, Zion. So we going to send 3 and 4 motherfuckers at you. It's crazy. Hey, Chatter, say, KB Free say, you ever notice Willie never interviewed by a courtside reporter after halftime is always the assistant coach? What other market does that happen in? Yeah, that's something I noticed. Even with national games, it's like, when Willie just don't be having nothing good to say, though. Willie just sounds so remedial. Like, yeah, I told him we got to pick up the pace and play harder and match their physicality. You know what I'm saying? They got to the free throw line a lot, so we got to pick up the pace and match their physicality without fouling. Like, man, shut the fuck up. You ain't say nothing. You ain't say shit. Say a goddamn thing. You basically, it's like boxing. I use this analogy a lot. It's like boxing. The motherfucker whooping your ass, and you like, use the jab. Use the jab. And it's like, coach, he's what you want me to do, coach? It's Mike Tyson out there. What you want me to do? Jab him? He's knocking my fucking head off, coach. Spectacular Insight say, how is Zion not playing more? He ain't tired. He played like 20 games last year. It's so early in the season. It's the rotations, bro. It's some dumbass, weird, bizarre rotation. It's the same reason we didn't see Derrick Queen early in the game. Or same reason Messi didn't start. It's a bizarre, like, rotation. I don't know what you're doing. Like, because if you got Zion who's coming off back-to-back, like 5+ point games, why would you change what was working? Even if you're not winning the games, why would you change what's helping him score? Trey Alexander Poole looked pissed. Yeah, he looked aggravated. Before the end of the half, he looked like disappointed. Like, I can't believe I'm in another situation like this. He looked bad. JW say Grubb basically calling Zion out for not playing the 3rd game of the season. And that's kind of misinformed on Grubb's behalf. That's kind of misinformed. That's not really what happened. You know, it depends on who you believe, though. But from what I'm told, that wasn't a Zion call. From what I'm told. Let me see. Jake said they need a team meeting for shot chucking because Jordan Poole ain't in it right now, and coach need to be improved. My thing is, you put him on the second unit so he could chuck shots. But it's like, why'd you do that? Like, he wasn't playing bad with the starters, and he just got here. It's like, it ain't like you got this fire starting lineup with all this offensive talent, and you need to figure out how to make it work. You ain't got no, like, what the fuck? It's crazy, dog. Sam say, who would be the player initiating the team meeting? I think Jordan Poole could initiate one. I think he got the clout. Or even Looney. They got the clout to initiate team meeting. They would listen to Zion if he wanted to initiate one. But they got the clout to initiate a team meeting. Especially like with this iteration with Joe. Because remember, Joe traded for this dude. So Joe obviously respects his mind. He inherited Willie Green. So if he can get Willie Green out of here, he ain't tripping. Gus Bus said, did really reach out to hang out with you or Coach Nat? Nah, look, Willie ain't never reached out to me, but I highly doubt he gonna be reaching out to Nap. I don't think Willie like Nap at all. He might not like me, but he really don't like Nap either. Say, yeah, it's gonna be fast because they not having no refs looking at each other play for fake and foul. Denver walking the ball up, just using the clock. Yeah, they just setting nice screens, getting all the way down, collapsing the defense. Bree said they saying Poole stared down Willie after his first three. I ain't see it. I can believe it though. Willie probably didn't even make eye contact with his weasel ass. Justin Davis said, this is with your three best players being 4 and 17. I don't even understand, dog. Like, if you Willie Green, what do you want Trey and Zion to do in that starting lineup when the other three players are non-offensive threats, especially along the perimeter? Like, you handicapped your own team for no reason. Dark Knight say Aaron Gordon be fouling the shit out of Zion. They push and bump him everything. Yeah. Aaron Gordon a very physical player. That's why, like, I knew this was going to be an interesting matchup. And you made it even worse by not allowing any space. Of course, I think Denver is better than the Pelicans. But the Pelicans usually play Denver close. But look at when they was playing them close, though. Back when they had, like, Matt Ryan on the perimeter. You had, even with Jordan Hawkins before he lost his fucking mind. Trey Murphy. When you had all them shooters out there, Zion was getting to the rim at will. But now it just look fucking crazy. Willie still being employed is crazy. Insane, Jake. It's insane. Anthony, hold up. My bad, I missed somebody. The professor said the fact we down a little when we ain't did shit kind of hopeful. Yeah, Anthony said Willie's going to say at halftime. We down by 30, but we got to play with force. Right. Don't force the issue, guys. Stay within ourselves. P. Fowler said it's like he being phased out. Chaz, it has to be due to having to pay the other coach that Brandon was afraid of having to pay two at the same time. This has to be it. I really think that's a part of why Willie's still here is because it's like, all right, look, I fired Stan Van Gundy for you, who I gave a lot of money to. I'm not about to fire another coach. And look, they going with the same starting lineup, y'all. They going with the same starting lineup, family. This is crazy. Squallow, you say Zion got SVG fired. That's inaccurate from my information, Squallow. Trey Alexander say glad Hawk out the rotation. Yeah. Honestly though, I'd rather see Hawk than Jose, Trey. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I am not gonna lie to you. Alright, we back. Oh, Herb! What the fuck? Dog, this nigga Herb so fucking garbage, dog. This motherfucker got all the way to the rim and blew a layup against fucking Jokic. Come on, dog. You just killed all the fucking momentum. You had a chance to go out there and get some momentum going. You just killed all the momentum. Yeah, they looking at this like a joint practice in the preseason. Nobody moving, nobody cutting. I like that shot, but you got to make that if you sign. All right, so Cam Johnson out there. Just like that, bro. Just like that. Good shot by Fizz to stop the bleeding. But just like that, dog. Just like that. So he was so surprised. Yeah, that's like, I guess that's like a wide receiver being wide the fuck open. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm this wide open. And they dropped the ball. How in the fuck? This like some Looney Tune shit, bro. These motherfuckers, this dude got all the way to the rim, dog. All the way against Jokic. And this motherfucker started the same lineup out there. He started the same lineup like the first string was actually doing something. Like, oh, I don't want to mess up the rhythm. Look at that. Get Herb. Gives up the fucking offensive board. Look at her. Just look at Herb. Give up the fucking offensive board. Leads to a wide open fucking Aaron Gordon 3, man. Get this dude out of here, bro. Look at this shit, man. Come the fuck on. What is this nigga doing? Then he take another 3. What the fuck? Man. Now he got 3-5. Dog. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God, dog. Oh my fucking God. Dog, please get Herb off the floor, dog. Please, dog. Whatever it takes, dog. Please, God, get Herb off the floor, bro. Please get Herb off the floor, bro. Whatever it takes. Please. Please. Because this how conspiracy theories start, dog. Look at this goofy shit, bro. Look at this goofy shit, bro. Look at this goofy ass shit, dog. Just like that. Just like that, we down 14. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that, bro. And Herb Jones responsible for, let's see how many points Herb gave up. So Herb gives up a 5-point swing. Then gives up another 3 to Aaron Gordon. I didn't see what happened on. Let me see this last shot real quick. See whose fault was that. So that was Trey. So Trey gave up those points. Man, get Herb out of here, dog. Get Herb out of here, dog. Get Herb out of here, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Herb taking shots that a motherfucker like him should never be allowed to take, dog. Like, Herb taking shots like he Lou Williams or something. Like, you don't understand your role with the, like, come on, dog. Come on, bro. Authentic, I don't know, dog. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like, and then that's the thing too, Trey. We got fucking Butterfingers. We not getting no 50-50 balls. We can't force no turnovers to get out in transition. Like, it just, shout out to KB Freeman. I appreciate you, bro. Say Jordan just left Trey on the island. Why Herb got the green light. Bree said Herb and Willie be in group chats with Chauncey. Bruh. Spectacular Insight Cheddar, would you trade for Josh Kiddey? Oh, yeah, I'd have definitely brought him in. I'd have brought him in this offseason. I think Giddey got game. Jake said Herb need to know his role and give the ball to the main efficient scorer. Facts, bro. Even if this was Sadiq Bey taking those shots, I would still have a problem with it. But yet, if you Herb, you can't take them shots. Your job is to play defense. You said Herb is shooting because Trey's scared to. Herb, I saw visuals. It wasn't even a situation where Trey passed up a shot and gave it to Herb. Herb just going rogue. Him driving all the way to the rim and missing that layup. That was just him doing that. Him taking that brick ass shot at the top of the key in the early part of the shot clock. That was just him doing that. He just tripping. Herb just going rogue. That ain't even a situation. The way like motherfucker passing up shots and he taking a shot. He just being weird. He tripping. Herman McKay say, what else we need to see Willie in it? Willie fucking awful. Willie playing the best defense any team could play on this team against the Pelicans. LL said, what was Trey doing in the offseason? Too much and not enough at the same time, I'm guessing, LL. Herb lost something while he was out. He's not the same. I'm with you. Move on from Herb. It's just like you got to recognize when certain players peaked. Like, if you Herb, and it's like, all right, it's a role player. He hit his peak. You don't want to be in a situation like you got with, what's homie? Is it McDaniels in Minnesota? To where you paying like a role player that much money and the nigga not, like that. Look, Jeremiah Fez, I like Jeremiah Fez. I do. Y'all know I like Jeremiah Fez. Jeremiah Fez should not be starting this game. Jeremiah Fez at this stage in his career, he's looking to score first. He's not looking to orchestrate the offense. He's looking to score first. He's too young to be with this lineup. He's not ready yet to start games. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, dog! Dog! Oh my God, dog. Oh my fucking God, dog. Dog, Zion shot the ball once this quarter, and there's 8 minutes left, bro. Zion shot the ball once this quarter, dog. Once this quarter, dog. That's a bullshit ass call. That's a bullshit call to make. Zion shot this ball once. I'm mad at every nigga ever defended Herb, dog. I'm upset. Because I was begging for them to trade Herb this offseason, dog. I am highly upset. I am highly upset. But see, Jake, that's what I mean too. And when you watch that last play with Jeremiah Fez was on the right side of the action. The ball never got to the left side of the action. When Jokic fouled him, the first pass was a pass that Zion made to Herb, and Herb shot the ball. All the action happened on the right side. They never got to the left side of action. Meanwhile, Zion is in the corner on the left side. Like, you got to work the ball to your best player, you Jeremiah Fez, but he's too young. He don't really know. He just starting. You know what I'm saying? Say, I would rather have Aaron. Look at that. Look at that. 2-man action. Give it up, Fez. You got to give it up. You got to give it up, Fez. There you go. No matter how this ends, you got to give the ball up if you Jeremiah Fez. Zion gave his dribble up too early. Bro. You see what I'm saying? It's like this is my thing, bro. Nobody out there besides Trey can shoot. So if you the Pelicans, what the fuck you want? Like what or if you Willie Green, what you want these dudes to do? We ain't gotta guard none of these motherfuckers but Zion and Trey. We ain't gotta guard nobody. Take Poole on the bench, not even looking at the game. I don't blame him, dog. I do not blame Jordan Poole at all, dog. Jordan Poole got to be furious. Zion's stat line is 2 for 5. And wait, I don't think this is updated. But if this is not updated, then it's 2 for 5, 2 and 1. I don't think that stat line is updated though. Cause I think he got it had be like 6 shots, right? Where's Poole? It's no excuse for Poole not to be in the game right now. How Sadiq Bey get off the bench before Poole? How Sadiq Bey get off the bench before Poole? How Sadiq Bey get off the bench before Poole? This is crazy. I don't know how Herb's still in the game. I don't know how Herb's in the game at all. I don't know how. Dog. We do a show, right? I'm arguing, I'm telling it, I'm like, dog, no, you can't keep a player like Herb. Like, you gotta, Herb not Alex Caruso or nobody like that. Even if he was, niggas like that, you don't give them no big money. Nigga won't argue me down. I'm like, bruh, no, you gotta move on from a nigga like that. You done extracted all the value you can extract. It's nothing left to give. Oh yeah, the team absolutely done with this coach. 2-time Gemini. The team absolutely done. Justin Davis, you say Poole probably flashed out at half. Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't be shocked. He don't strike. He not the type motherfucker bite his tongue. I'm sure he said something. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, dog. Look, I said on Twitter, I was like, bro, it's game 3. You gotta, it's time. Like, you gotta take Herb out the starting unit. They start this motherfucker and play him extended minutes and give him the greenest of green lights possible. Give him the greenest of green lights possible, dog. Greenest of green lights possible. You say, does anyone have the balls to confront Willie in front of everyone? It would probably be Jordan Poole. Or you made Zion mad or some shit. It might be Zion. Sam went to say, what the actual fuck is Zion not getting fired? Does he have zero pull? That probably just ain't his personality. He probably just ain't that type of nigga. Motherfucker, they'd be like, yo, I want this guy out of here. He probably like, well, that ain't my call. He probably a motherfucker like that. I'm sure Joe Dumars asked him about it, though, and I'm sure he ain't give no crazy endorsement. Oh, my God. This is goofy. like Harlem Globetrotter, the Washington Generals bad, dog. There's no way this team should be that bad. There's absolutely no way this team should be that bad. They gave up a 19-2 run. Whoo, one field goal in 6 minutes. Hey, if you want Willie fired, this is how you do it. You want Willie fired, this is how you do it. I think Poole is in Willie doghouse. It's crazy to be in the doghouse this early, too. That's the wild thing. Trey say Trey Murphy inexcusably clumsy, looking garbage. Bruh, unfucking believable, dog. Can't, like, miss the 50-50 ball earlier that led to a 3. Can't get the ball right there. Like, Fears just should not be fucking starting. Like, Fears should not be running this offense, dog. You didn't have all these turnovers and shit prior to Fears being in the starting lineup. Fears is a 19-year-old rookie. Play him with the second unit so he can get his rhythm and learn how to play in the NBA. You're going to kill his confidence early by starting him like this. Quincy Jackson say Willie about to get fired. Tonight might be Willie's last game. Because this game look like it's pretty much over. Tonight might be Willie's last game, dog. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. Unknown Josh said this got to be a Kool-Aid top game. I don't get it. I don't get it, Unknown Josh. You said some guys say, can Trey see? Real talk, do he need LASIK? I don't know, bro. It's looking bad, though. Malik Ball say, bro, Zion is walking like he playing at the Y. Dog, these dudes don't want to be here, dog. These dudes do not want to be here. Saul Stowe say, whole team clumsy. They look crazy as a motherfucker, dog. They just look crazy. Say, why Willie get fired at halftime? Because they made that little run. They like, all right, bitch, they bought you a little bit more time. JB say, Willie won't out. We extended a 12-0 run, came to the half 19. Bro, we ended with a 12-0 run and came back out with a 19-2. They came back out with the same starting unit that got their fucking teeth kicked in. Ain't no way in the world this not like a tank job. Like, ain't no way in the world. Dog, look, these players aren't that bad. These players aren't that bad. Whoa, what up, Hoffa? These players aren't that bad, dog. It's Willie, bro. It is Willie. It is fucking Willie, dog. Oh, spell check did me bad. Oh, all right, my bad, Unknown Josh. I was like, what you saying? It's all good. Khan said, I can't keep watching the Pels. I don't blame you, dog. It's hard for me to watch these motherfuckers. Mr. Rob said, I think after the OKC game, Willie would be fired. That's the end of the road trip, Mr. Rob. Just Tweaking said, worst team I've ever closely observed now. Oh, it's bad. It is bad. This is worse than last year. Willie Green, it's like, dog, Willie Green been on a steady decline. He's been on a steady decline. Shelby say, no, there's no way they trying to get Bill fired. Ain't no way the NBA players are this bad. Man, they look like they might be in cahoots, being like, yeah, we out of here. Let's get this guy up out of here. I would not be shocked if they was all in cahoots. Say Patrick Stewart say Poole been in the doghouse since Australia. Remember when he was talking with the assistant coach about actions they can implement? Willie looked at him like he's spelling his mouth. Yo, I did notice that Patrick Stewart, when Poole was like, yeah, I pulled up one of the assistant coaches, like, let's use one of these. And it's like, hey, you notice he ain't talked to Willie. You know what I'm saying? He ain't mentioned Willie. What's happening, Calvin? How you doing? JB like, Willie, fuck y'all, fire me. Oh yeah, he begging to get fired. He must got some unemployment benefits laid up in a major way. He must got some serious unemployment benefits. Oh my God, yo. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, this team quit. Say we need Ty Graves to fight for Willie to get fired too, Chad. Look, we need Ty Graves no matter what, dog. No matter what, we need Ty. But with this roster right here, it's not so much the roster. With this level of coaching and aptitude, you can't keep Willie in the building. You down 30 in the third quarter. It was a 5-point game to start. Come on, dog. He said Poole literally just sat in the corner watching. Yeah, these dudes quit. Willie not being brilliant basketball. He obviously don't teach. He don't motivate. How do you fire jump do that? Well, Herman, Willie not supposed to be here, dog. Willie should never have been here in the first place, but he's here. And this is the only way, in my opinion, This is the only way to get ownership to correct the issue. Is that you gotta lose in such embarrassing fashion that they forced to do something. Nuggets camera angle for this game is so trash to watch. This is happy. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, family. Say Henya say 60-point loss tonight. I hope so, Henya. B Thomas say no offense. Just tweak and say Nuggets camera angle hard to watch. Happy astronomical model say this is painful to watch. JB say tired paying Kelly buyout. May have to wait a minute. Wait, hold up. I can't. Y'all tweeting so fast. Adam Stevens say, whoa, what's up, chat? Whoa, what happened, homie? I'm here for the funeral for Willie Green. Boy, look, put that motherfucker in a pine box and burn it. Put him in a pine box, burn it, and flush his ashes. Yo, you can find, look, Willie crazy. No, do you know the balls Willie Green gotta have to sit there with his stupid, scrappy dude looking ass in the middle of a huddle and be writing shit on the chalkboard like he literate and then put his hand up like, yeah, team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Matt Conk said Poole can score, but he's not allowed to have the ball. So you give the ball to Herb Jones and he just chucking up shots. Exactly. Jordan Poole was playing with a fucking leash and Herb Jones got the ultimate green light. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, if you don't go find the tallest bridge, ain't gonna score 50 points this season. Let's see, 29-2 run. I'm done until Willie Green gone. I don't blame you, brother. Oh, look, Zion got a shot. Can y'all believe it? Why is Zion back in the game? First of all, like, it's over. Say, I'm done until Willie Green. Embarrassing time to pull the plug mid-game. Willie makes me sick, dog. Like, do y'all see what I've been dealing with all these years? Like, I've been going against people defending this trash motherfucker all these years, bro. Like, I've been telling people this motherfucker's garbage for years. No one would listen. No one believed me. Now look at this motherfucker. We could have been had this motherfucker gone, man. Come on. 99 dog. 2 points with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Brother, it's unbelievable, dog. Fire Willie, yes. Yes. Pathetic, yes. Louisiana boy said, if I was Willie, I would request to be fired. Yes, look, they probably say, look, we mutually agreed to go our separate ways. This motherfucker's garbage. Sam, yes, Sam, this score is real. Yes, indeed, Sam. Oh my God, Jose. How does Jose keep, look at it. It's 3-on-1. How does Jose keep finding a way to touch the basketball? Like, come the fuck on, dog. 504 boy said, man, I'm wondering why I'm a fan of this team again. Look, it's fucked up. It's like we can't help where we born. I wish I was born in motherfucking Oklahoma. No, I wish I was born in like a state that don't have a team, so I could just pick somebody randomly. Does Nebraska have a professional team? Kelvin Jennings say Derek Queen trade finna be franchise altering. Thank KG and Pierce to Brooklyn. Yeah. The good thing is the lottery ain't guaranteed. That's the good thing. But boy. Yeah, Willie. I don't understand how Willie Green had. Oh, that was a big dog rebound right there by Messi. I don't understand how Willie Green, how they haven't convinced this motherfucker to just quit. You would think if Willie Green was a good person, he'd be tired of stealing people's money and just retire. This motherfucker sucks. He's clearly an evil man. Clearly evil. Clearly. You say, Bosqueville Sniper says, sure, coaching is bad, but how y'all giving these players a pass to trash effort grown men quitting? Well, fuck. If you feel like everybody got their limits, if you feel like nothing you do matter, it's human nature, dog. Even great players quit. Like, shit. Go back to last year, look at Denver. Denver quit on Mike Malone. So everybody got their limits. It's just the fact that these motherfuckers look they don't look like NBA players. That's the best ball movement they had most of the night. And of course, Jose bricked the fucking 3. These dudes trash, dog. These dudes trash, bro. They trash. You like Willie. Long as Willie Green on this team, it's over. Peace for Alice. They Poole completely out of rhythm. Yeah. I'm like, why would you? And Jordan Poole had a good game last game. What reason would you have for benching him? What reason? Oh yeah, Murray got all day. Yeah, them dudes not running out there to contest. They not running out there to contest. The way this half started should have told you everything you needed to know about this half, bro. Herb Jones all the way to the motherfucking cup. Herb Jones all the way to the motherfucking cup with a whatchamacallit for a easy miss against Jokic. Let me see. He's saying if he quit, people would blame this on the players. Probably so. 504 boy, I'm not that good of a coach, Willie Green. Facts. This motherfucker actually said that people should have believed him. D say, bro, I live in Iowa and I'm a fan of this team. Considering ending tonight, yo, bro, if you got options, dog, go. I'm telling you, bro, they got much better teams for you, dog. They got much better teams for you, bro. Much. Did y'all see the Harlem Globetrotters shit? These motherfuckers stunting on the Pelicans. This is what you need, though, y'all. This is good. This is good. This will get Willie Green fired. The worse, the better. If we lose by 100 points tonight, we one game closer to getting Willie Green fired. We need to lose by 100. We need to lose by 100. H. Bizzle say very few people work hard for a person they don't like or disrespect. Facts. I feel like trade everybody except our rookies. Fire Willie, blow this shit up. I don't think you get much for trading motherfuckers right now, to be honest, 504. But I totally understand. Look at that, dog. I totally understand your line of thinking. Dog, every time, dog. If Jose and Herb don't play tonight, the Pelicans, they might not win, but they would probably be in a better spot. If they don't play tonight, they might not win, but they would be in a better spot. Honestly, dog. Honestly. Jeremy Kuhn said, do you think the players want Willie fired? Oh, 100%, absolutely. They absolutely want Willie fired. They've been wanting him fired for years. The players have been wanting Willie Green gone for years, y'all. Years. They've been wanting him gone for years. Ownership just hasn't made the move. Poole tweaking on the bench. Nah, he was chilling. But it's like he probably felt played him even on the bench. But nah, he wasn't really tweaking. I need Jordan Poole to flash out and throw a motherfucking chair or something. I need him to flash all the way out. He said Jokic got a triple-double before the fourth quarter even started. Oh, my God. That looked like a Herb Jones shot right there. Jose telling the rest of the review to play. Yeah. Fuck that. I didn't touch it. Brother. That's the least of your worries. 50 Tiger, what's happening, bro? He said, what the fuck we waiting on? Dog, oh, that was a nice ass pass, nice ass cut right there by Yves Missi. But dog, I don't know, bro. I think, look, from what I know, the players are not happy with Willie Green. They can't stand Willie Green. It's been this way for years now. The front office ain't really fucking with Willie Green like that neither. At this point, if you trying to save the season or you trying to salvage what's left of the season, you gotta pull the plug on Willie Green, and you need to do it. Like, why wait? Do it tonight. Do it tonight. Coaches get fired after wins. You can't fire this motherfucker after a loss. Fire him. It's like the Kings. The Kings lost tonight, right? Like, fire him. Who? Like Willie Green? Willie Green ain't fucking Popovich to what? Oh, I don't want to disrespect his legacy. He fucking sucks. And he's a bitch. Fire him. X said, if Willie ain't gone after this, I'm done. Yo, brother, you took the words out of my mouth, X. Because if Willie isn't gone after this, that means there's nothing you can do to get him fired. And we all wasting our time watching this team. If Willie ain't going after this, that means there's absolutely nothing you can do to get him fired. Thoughts on Missi? I think he's a good player. Yeah, I think Missi's very solid. He's also not being, put in the best position to succeed, but I think he's very solid. I think Eve should have started tonight, of course. Why would Poole come here then? He got traded here. I mean, I guess he could have said, fuck it, I don't want to be there, but yeah, he wasn't in a great position in Washington. And then you look at the talent on this roster. This roster got some talent. It's just the wrong motherfuckers got the green light. And the wrong motherfuckers getting opportunities. And you got the wrong motherfucker head coach, bro. Like, it's just way too many negatives happening. Say, Poole need to go to Troy Weaver and say, man, why did you bring me here? Yo, facts. Poole, see, the thing Poole got at his advantage is he got a relationship with Troy. Zion got a relationship with Joe. They can pull some motherfucking strings, but they need to do it ASAP. They need to do it immediately. Bruce Vetter, you said that Willie getting fired tonight. I hope you're right, brother. We're going to have to be on Willie Green firing coach. Like, Willie Green watch. We need to be on Willie Green watch. Looney 504 say this is ridiculous. Why is Zion still in if his foot injured down 30? Like, it was fucking conditioning? Like, what are we doing here? You sat him most of the first half. If you was going to play him in the first half. Like, let's see. Candace said Willie cheeks, don't get me wrong, but Willie ain't out there playing like Herb and Trey. No, you right, Candace. The only thing that's crazy to me is I'm trying to figure out why is Herb so encouraged to play like this? Like, who told you had this type of green light? And with Trey, he just been awful. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you playing with a bullshit starting lineup, but he just been awful. He said, let's make you the head coach. We need someone with some fight. I couldn't do it, dog. I couldn't do it. They budget just won't work for me. They budget will not work for me. That's why they caught Willie. They got the Willie Green, welfare Willie. This old whack ass welfare Willie coach. Man, oh my God. Shane say no first round pick, by the way. Yep. I mean, see, here's the thing with that though. You can get in the draft. You can still get in the draft now, but your lottery pick is gone. Look, they got Zion guard. Zion guard. Yo, he put Trey and Zion out there. Good. This is punishment. This is good punishment. But motherfucker, they should jump Willie Green. This lineup that's on the court right now should jump Willie Green. They should jump his ass. Whoop his ass. Bree said Pelicans about to go on a 40-0 run. I can see it. I can see it happening. It's a lot of time left. What they down? Let's see. It's possible. 58-92, 40-0 run. Yeah. Why not? Why can't we get some good luck? Fuck, we're due. Devin Smith said, Chaz, why you think we're gonna look like when Looney gets healthy? I think Trey and Zion gonna benefit a lot from Looney because Looney can set some screens to free guys up. But yet and still, I mean, Jesus. I mean, God, it really shouldn't take Looney to help with this, but I think Looney will help somewhat because he could set some good screens to help free guys up and give them lanes. JB said they won't fire Willie on a road trip. Yeah, I mean, something like maybe the old regime wouldn't have, but something like this, you got to at least consider it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought Fez was about to brick that dunk. I thought he was gonna miss that dunk. I ain't gonna lie. I would have probably put some money on it. Say, yeah, act like Willie Green would be homeless if he fired. He'll be all right. Yeah, man, fuck him. I don't give a fuck if he would be homeless if he was fired. Get your whole ass out here. Stealing money from people. Motherfucker. Fuck out of here, man. Give a fuck. Give a fuck if you eating pork chop sandwiches and noodles every night. You need to get the fuck on. The fuck? Say Herb should have been benched. Yeah, Herb should have been benched early. With the first half Herb had in that third quarter, Herb gave up an entire run by himself in the third quarter. Just by himself. This by himself in the third quarter. He single-handedly gave up a run. To me, Herb like tipped the domino that opened the game wide open. Pause for Denver. He was a tipping domino because you fought hard to get back. Then he opens the half, blown layup against Jokic, bricked the three, gave up an offensive board. Like he was just fucking awful, man. He's just awful. Nah, they dead. Got to jump. Well, yeah, they got to jump Willie. They got to jump. They got to tase him. They got to jump him and tase him because this motherfucker's awful. I pray we lose by 60. Me too, 504 boy. 61. Let's make it 61. I pray we lose by 61. He said Poole had a couple of decent games and you started Herb. Yo, Victoria Taylor said Poole had a couple of decent games and you start rookie over him. And then Herb gets the green light to Chuck threes and he's got to sit there and watch. Right. What, like, I just don't know what the logic is. Like, if I understood the logic and it just didn't work out, I get it. This motherfucker nuts. Oh, that was nice by Fizz. Let's say Jeremy say if Willie gets fired tonight, this loss is worth it. Yes. If this gets Willie Green fired, then we just had to take the sacrifice, y'all. We had to take our lick. See, I'm glad I turned the game off and came to the pod because watching that game alone with the yeah, bro. How you play like this right before Halloween? Like, how you gonna fuck up the people weekend? The kind of bullshit. And this was a winnable game, dog. Again, all these games been winnable. That's the worst part. It ain't like you playing against some supernova ass teams you can't beat. Every game has been winnable. Every game. It's fucking unbelievable. Hoffa say, feel bad for the rooks. They won't develop unless they do it for themselves. Yeah, look, Jackson Mogella, you know what I say. It's when you come to the Pelicans, it's BYOB. Bring your own bag. It is bring your own bag. Let's see. Looney say, if Willie isn't fired, can't fire. Yeah. If Willie ain't fired, it's 100% on Gal. It's 100%. See, Fizz, it's hard to criticize Fizz, but because he a rookie and he shouldn't be in this position. Fizz is not really he don't really look to pass the ball necessarily. Fizz is more of a score first point at this stage in his career, which is good because somebody got to score that fucking ball. But at the same time, he shouldn't have been starting. You know what I'm saying? Hoffa say, Chaz, before 15 players playing this trash, how about they go with management demand Willie be fired for not playing? Yo, at this point, you have to, because if you're a player like Jordan Poole, if you're a player like Zion, you have to demand this guy get out here because he's affecting your ability to get another contract. You need to show out this year. This is for your fucking career. You see, Bree say, they could have started Fizz with Poole if you wanted to start. Yeah, just do that. If you're gonna look at Zion, furious. DJ MC telling Poole, I hate to say I told you so. DeJounte, I don't know. Because DeJounte he literally got hurt the first game. So I don't know how much room he has to talk, but yeah. Some guy said Herb got paid and now he think he gotta do more offense. That's the only explanation. Nah, some guy, I don't think so, bro. I mean, because that shit would have got out your system after you scored 0 points. That should have already been out your system. Do you like, let me just, you're not doing the shit that got you paid, which is playing defense. He's awful defensively right now. He's a fucking cone on defense. You said, Devin said Chaz Wemby gonna win MVP this year. Watch. I think they setting it up to give him to him. Not that he don't deserve it, but I think they kind of setting it up to give it to him, to be honest. Hey, it's Liam. I'm 26 years old. One of my earliest memories is watching the Hornets with my dad when we had CP3, David West, and Marco Bellinelli. I have watched every season. This shit breaks my heart. Willie gotta go. Yeah, Liam. Willie gotta go, dog. Like, again, it's getting to the point where, like, even like the Saints, when you no longer even have players you want to root for, now that's a different level of disgust from the fan base. That's a different level of disgust from the fan base. Like, you gon', oh, good shit. Look, now I'm cheering for the fucking Nuggets. 34 points ain't enough, dog. Zion ended the game with 9 attempts. Yep. It's been that type of night. Most haters say Willie looks small. Willie presence make me sick. Yep. King Sam said the only bright spot is Eves and Fierce playing well. Yeah, I thought Eve and Fierce played well. See, that's the thing too. Once Trey finally found his rhythm in the second half, then again, Herb go rogue in the third. Now the game out of hand. Like, it just, oh my God. Let's see. Blue Jay. What up, Blue Jay? I ain't seen you in a minute. Well, guys, this is what quitting on your coach looks like. Facts. They absolutely quit. And it's hard for me to blame them. It's really hard for me to blame them because, like, how long you going to do something when you know, for one, they not respecting your mind. Like, they not respecting your insight or your input. Like, how long can you continue to do something and get these results? Yes, you know, this, to me, again, the season. Look at Willie. Willie not even upset. He's not even upset. He know he ain't shit. He know he fucking trash. Man, yo, what the likes looking like, family? That's make sure we hit the like button, y'all. What the likes looking like, family? Man, you know, I've been so locked into this game, and until y'all messages, I don't even know how many people we had in here tonight. Levon said Herb looked like a junkie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he do look a little junkie-ish. You know, he look a little junkie-ish, bro. Like, he look a little fiendish. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you couldn't hit the weights, but could you do some fucking push-ups this offseason? Could you do something to where you just not totally getting outmanned out there, though? I appreciate your spectacular insight. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, B. Thomas. KB Free say he high. He high on something. They don't even make them kind of drugs no more. That's some fucking 80s drugs. Remember motherfuckers like, oh, he's on acid. Like, they don't make shit like that no more. Man, get your shit together. The fuck? Greg said this team is small and trash top to bottom. And I think they got talent, bro. I just think these motherfuckers look crazy, dog. He look crazy. He said they on lewds. Louisiana going crazy right now. LSU, the Saints, and the Pels trash. What did we do to deserve this? Bro, I don't know. Look, I wish we still had the fucking voodoo. Do we still got the rugby team? We ain't got the rugby team or the voodoo. Somebody else we can root for. These motherfuckers awful. Lil Wayne ain't show up to the verses. We having a rough go. We are having a rough go. We had 1 or 2 likes. Thank you, Bianca. Victoria Taylor said, well, at least the live was exciting. 142 watching. Man, shout out to everybody in the live. Because I know it's difficult watching this trash-ass team. I thought we was going to have a fun, winning season. At least, to have some positive vibes. I appreciate y'all even rocking with me. Because this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit, dog. And the thing that pissed me off is that some of these people, I was talking about this offseason. Like, yo, you got to move on from this shit. Because da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, you got to move on. Don't extend this person. Trade, sell high. Do this. All of this shit most of this shit was predictable. So much of this was predictable. Shout out to Ahmed, man. I appreciate you, bro. It's 3 a.m. Where you at? Joe said, at least we got 2 lanes. Shout out to the Green Wave. 504 said, you been cut this shit off? Yeah, man. Fuck this shit. Said Nola Gore Rugby, my guy. All right. My teacher used to play for the Nola Gore Rugby. All right. For sure. Greg said it's how we've been saying college teams can't be professional teams, but a top college team would beat us with Willie coaching. Oh, yeah. Dog, the fucking Delgado Dolphins beating the piss out the Pelicans. They beating the piss out the Pelicans. Oh, my God. Oh, look, y'all, we got a motherfucking PV sighting after Jose broke into the house and went Ted Bundy on everybody and just ruined the whole fucking evening. We finally got a Michael Peavy sighting. Jesus. Joe Harness said, you make watching these. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, it's Lean. I think the worst part is I moved to Texas. All my boys here, Cowboys fans. I can't even talk shit no more because they bring up the travesty of a team led by a literal room temp IQ coach. Oh, no. Look, he might have been room temperature when he started. That motherfucker is morgue temperature. He is morgue temperature. That motherfucker is dead and gone. He said, peace out. See you on Propels, my guy. Shout out to Shane. Peace out, my brother. Lane say there is some good though. Willie Green is gone. That's just no way. Lane, dog, I hope and pray you right. Ain't no way in the world Willie Green can survive some shit like this, dog. Ain't no way in the world Willie Green can survive some shit like this. Let me see. Peaceful Reality say, at least Fizz and Misi been good. Yeah, they had solid performances. Absolutely. Who else? My bad. 2-time Gemini say I'm excited for Fizz. Yeah, Fizz showed hard all night. He just a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He's a rookie. He's gonna take some time against the ones. I just don't want him to be discouraged, man. Like, don't put him out there against the ones and he have a rough shooting night. Now he's scared or he just got the yips. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to discourage a rookie like that because we've seen that happen with so many of the young guys. I said, I never understood extending Herb. Look, bro, I did a show about that. I said, if you're a good team, extending Herb is okay. It ain't good or bad. But if you're a bad team, that's a terrible contract. Because good teams don't pay bad teams don't pay role players that type of money. They don't pay role players that type of money. Look, they just brought me off the bench, y'all. My God, they might as well just brought me off the bench. You say Herb hates Willie. Willie, the only reason Herb playing. Man, Herb look like fucking Vanderbilt out there. He a cone on defense. He's on offense. Oh my God, he's unbelievably bad. Like it's crazy. That's why I be telling y'all, bro. I hate bringing homie up, but y'all do not dislike Brandon enough. Y'all don't understand the damage Brandon and David Griffin did to this organization, bro, by hiring Willie Green. I'm just talking about hiring Willie Green. Y'all do not understand, dog. Like, I be trying, dog, y'all do not understand. And the thing is, people know this. And for years, they've been scared to say this. They know it. Yo, 2-time Gemini, perfect example. Look at how people talking about Dyson Daniels right now in that fan base in Atlanta. They're like, how the fuck he can't score. Exactly. You don't give a motherfucker who's an offensive liability $20 million, especially not in a small market. You need every penny you can get. Jackers Mardella say 19-0 run, 14-0 run, 31-4 run, 29-2 run. You cannot survive the start of the season when you gave up them picks. Absolutely. You got to pull the fucking plug, man. Pull the motherfucking plug, bro. Pull the plug. 504 boy say if Willie not fired, he's screwing Gail. Oh yeah, if Willie not fired, Gail is getting some BBC. She's getting some BBC, and I don't mean British Broadcast Channel. No disrespect to nobody. I'm just saying. But Lane says so that video of Poole hitting that three sure looks like he's studying green. Yo, Lane, you the second person said that. Man, I hope he bat the fuck out Willie with his trash ass, man. They don't do pranks no more. They don't do hazing and pranks no more, man. Lock this motherfucker outside. Greg, CTC, say Norman Powell would be number one option on that team. Said this before. Oh, yeah, right now, Norm in Miami would be the number one. Pablo say did Trey forget how to play basketball? Hey, he got the Willie Green itis, but he definitely got the yips. Everything ain't Willie Green's fault. He needs to be better. Okogie making $3 million this year. Herb $20 million, same player. Look, Matt, you could have got Matisse Thybulle. Come on, bro. Say it's comical how fast it's unraveled for a team this season. Yes, but see, here's the good thing, y'all. Because, I'm going to give y'all some hope. You're only 4 games into the season, right? You got some teams are like 1-4, 1-4, 1-3. The season's far from fucking over. Because think about this, the last few seasons, the Pelicans started 2-0. You know what I'm saying? So in those, we know how those seasons ended. So season's not over. But you gotta get this fucking bum out the building, dog. You gotta get this bum out the building to salvage shit. And look, let me give y'all some more positivity. Everything that could go bad has gone bad. Everything that could go bad has gone bad. So at some point, shit has to balance out. You feel me? Yeah, Jordan Hawkins awful, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I thought Jordan Hawkins was the worst offensive player I ever seen. Then I saw Herb. At least Herb hitting the rim. Jordan Hawkins went 1 for 5 from the field and missed the rim 4 times. You can't tell me that's a motherfucker that's on the up and up. You can't tell me that's a motherfucker who abiding by the law. Can't tell me that. Jack and Modell said, why was DeAndre Jordan's contract fully guaranteed for this year? Embarrassing organization. Yeah, I don't understand that unless it's a situation where you wanted some more tradable salary. I don't understand that. I hate Willie, man. Most haters say I hate Willie. We got so much talent for this clown. Yeah, dog. Willie Green is like ruining this shit. KB Free say much thanks, Chaz. I appreciate y'all, man. Much thanks to y'all. Say Willie is worse than bad, but this team can't shoot. Yeah, they still need shooting. They needed shooting going into the season. But see, here's the thing. Nobody cares if Willie was just bad. Nobody would care. What you can't be is God fucking awful. And Willie Green is God fucking awful. J-Hawk got that Ray Allen wannabe. Oh my God. Yeah. Hawkins is terrible, dog. That's what I'm saying, dog. Life is so much about luck. Life is all about luck, dog. Life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. Like Nipsey Hussle said, I say it's worth it. I ain't say it's fair. Life ain't fair. Ain't no way in the world Hawkins should be in the NBA. They got how the fuck, God bless the day, Lim Bias overdose on cocaine and Jordan Hawkins in the NBA. You can't tell me that's fair. You can't tell me some shit like that is fair in life. It ain't. Is it why Hawk think he's moving shoot? No. Movement shoot. Hawk needs to be working at U-Haul moving boxes. Hawk needs to be working at 2 men in a truck moving boxes. Yeah, how you don't play Hunter Dickinson? What kind of hating ass shit is that, man? Say Herb step back threes killing me, bro. I can't do it. Oh, dog. We need everybody's cell phone confiscated around this bitch. And we need everybody FanDuel account deleted. We need a thorough audit of all these motherfuckers off the rip. Off the motherfucking rip. Off the rip. I don't think we getting no new franchise, y'all. I mean, no new arena. Because it's like, if you're ownership, if you're not getting a playoff gate, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Trey Alexander said, why couldn't we just give up a future first instead of a 26 first? Yeah. And see, It depends on how you feel about the upcoming draft as well. Me, I don't really start watching until they get closer. But even if this draft was terrible, right? Even if they had like if they had 10 Darius Miles in this draft, it still would be fucking stupid to trade that shit. It still would be stupid. Like it was short-sighted. If you was gonna do that, you should have traded Herb and got a first back. Like again, you can still get into the draft. Like you got assets and shit you could trade to get into the draft. Realistically, like but yet and still the act was stupid. And ownership, if they don't fire this motherfucker, look, Joe shouldn't have to ask them to fire this motherfucker. Joe shouldn't have to. Ownership should go to Joe and say fire him tonight, if they even watching the game. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. But Joe, man, I appreciate everybody rocking. I gotta move over to the post game stream. They started early. Nobody told me they were starting. They started early. I gotta move to the post game stream, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with me, dog. I don't think we're gonna do the stream Friday because it's Halloween. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's late. But we gonna figure this shit out, dog. Make sure y'all tap in with me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at CheddarChaz, CheddaChaz. Oh my fucking goodness, man. Make sure y'all share the live, hit the bell. I'm about to go and do the post-game show, man. It's been real, family. This is crazy, dog. This is crazy. You say, calling these lives, falling asleep with Cheddar because this team put me to sleep. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say some shit I probably can't take back, but a lot of people need to be put to sleep around this bitch. From a employment standpoint, we need a Pelicans. We need a government shutdown with the Pelicans. Look at Eve Meesey face and look at Zion. These dudes miserable here with this fucking bum ass dude Willie Green. They miserable, son. They miserable. Damn, man, get this dude the fuck up out of here, bro. This is pathetic. This is fucking pathetic, son. Come on, my nigga. Like, come, man. These dudes ain't this bad, dog. They ain't, bro. They ain't. Except for Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins this is who Jordan Hawkins is. But the rest of these dudes ain't that bad. But yo, I'm out, family. It's been real, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.